Welcome back. A family-run business in Conway restores antique clocks and timepieces.
That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning at Time on My Hands, Clockworks with more.
That's right, yeah, and I'll just start with the PSA. If you didn't turn your clocks forward, you're an hour late for wherever you're going right now. But let's look at these clocks. Now, these are amazing. I just want to show off some of these beautiful clocks that you have. I mean, you kind of work on and fix everything.
Yes, that's true.
And when people get these, they actually, so you need to get them serviced?
They require servicing, periodic servicing for the lubricants and the buildup of metallic paste on the movement itself. That becomes abrasive, so you don't want a premature failure of your clock.
Okay, and if you don't do that, then it'll start to kind of slow down?
Get a lot of premature wear.
Is that kind of like our bodies too? Like we don't take care of it.
True.
You start to slow down a little bit.
True, that's true.
And let's look over here. You've got, what are these? These are a little different, right?
These are called the Atmos clock. They are Swiss made. They have a jeweled movement. They're very precision timepieces. And these two are being repaired. Actually, they've been repaired and now in the process of calibrating them. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to calibrate that clock.
Wow, really?
Yes, everything turns very slow.
It takes a lot of time to keep up with time.
A lot of time.
Guys.
Well, it is the Monday after daylight saving time, and if you think you had a few clocks to spring forward, you got nothing on this business in Conway.
That's right. We find Amanda Kinseth live this morning at Time on My Hands, Clockworks with more. Good morning.
It's nice though, we've got the rain and then the tick-tock of the clocks and, this is really cool stuff in here. This is so fascinating to see the inside because we always see the outside of the clock and not the inside. Show me this over here. This is one that you've taken apart, right?
This movement needs to be rebuilt, overhauled. It is seen a lot of time go by, so therefore there are many things, bushings and so forth inside that are worn erratically and elongated, and it allows the gears to move in an irregular pattern.
And now you work on clocks of all sizes. You've even done the Biltmore. Talk about that clock. That's got to be amazing.
Yes, we overhauled the Biltmore Winery Tower clock, and very, very prestigious and honor to do so.
Right.
It's a very nice movement.
Now, for you, just going out and meeting new people, that's a cool element of the job as well.
It is. That's one of my favorite things about doing this type of work is moving around and meeting people. Meet all types of people, a lot of nice people.
Right.
From different walks of life.
And you really see how time goes by. Talk about what you've learned throughout.
Well, time is precious, and we take time for granted. I've sit here before and repaired a clock and watched the sequences work, and when the time passes, it's gone forever.
Right.
And it makes you appreciate the time you have even more.
Absolutely. That's good advice to give out to anyone. Time is precious, so take advantage of it.
Very insightful. Yes, time is fleeting.
So true.
Yeah, we are out here talking all about clocks, and oh my gosh, how did you get into this? You're the mastermind behind how these work, really.
Well, I think it started when I was a very young boy. I was always into something mechanical, following in the footsteps of my father and my grandfather, and just grew on me. So.
And here you are. So show me this right here. How does this work?
This is a typical movement that would be in your type kitchen clocks or a small mantle type clock, and they frequently need service and repair. So that's what we do here.
And I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it just, so this is the tick-tock that we hear, right?
This is an escapement gear, and This is an escapement verge. This is what powers the pendulum back and forth. And this is what you hear tick in every pendulum clock.
Right. And you have, how many, do you even know how many clocks you have in here?
We currently have probably 50 clocks in the room here.
You were talking about the tick-tock. I mean, it's kind of soothing.
It is. It's very calming. And I think I mentioned before that this being a building with a metal roof, you get in here where it's very quiet and hear the ticking from all the clocks. And if it starts to rain, it's pretty much going to make you take a nap.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hard to stay awake.
Good place to come for nap time.
Yes.
Nice and relaxing.
Very relaxing.
Guys.